How's everybody doing today, man? I'm going to talk to you about a few things that are coming in the future. And first and foremost, I want to say I'm willing to work with anybody. If it's a vision that I can get behind, or I can be of service to help solve some of the problems, I'm willing to do it. I'll do my best to behave. That's all I can say. I'll do my goddamn best to behave, people. And so with that, I want to talk to you about in the near future. In 2029, they're going to come out with a new tech. Everybody, you've already got IP addresses in you. Everybody, all of humanity has a digital ID already. There's nothing you can do to remove that technology, people. It's in you. I got people that are a lot smarter than me that are telling me, no, you cannot get that fucking shit out of you. It's in you. Crosses the blood-brain barrier, implants into the neural network. Okay, that's where the fuck it's at, people. So, with that though, I don't want people to have fucking like driver's licenses and shit like that, people. I'm just here to tell you, like, we're goddamn free and sovereign souls. We're gonna fucking just keep it moving. And with that, license plates. We're done with goddamn license plates, people. We're done with it. And I'm going to tell you why. First and foremost, you do need insurance, people, but your insurance is correlated to your VIN number. Your goddamn license plate doesn't have shit to do with that, people. And so you need insurance, but ultimately what we're going to be able to do, so if somebody steals a vehicle and the vehicle shows up stolen, if a cop pulls up, they're going to know the IP address. It's just going to tick up on their screen and they immediately know who's in the vehicle. So you can run away, you can do whatever. They're just going to issue a goddamn warrant for you. And then your name will go from black to red. And then, so also, if you got a bunch of outstanding goddamn warrants, people, when the cops are just driving, it's going to come up on their screen. They're going to immediately know they just passed somebody that has a goddamn fucking warrant. And so they can go round the people up. Because what we don't need is a bunch, now people get, I'm a goddamn runner. I'm not gonna lie to you. I fucking hate goddamn authority. I'm a fucking runner. But the reality of it is, this is what we're gonna do so we can get away from goddamn licenses, we can get away from goddamn plates. We're gonna pay a goddamn one-time registration fee. And be done with the extortion racket. And you gotta pay tax. But other than that, we're gonna be done with that. Now, I wanna help out, he's right in front of me right now. Mark Zuckerberg. You have, you went from the goggles. Sorry, people. I'm really not that technology savvy, though I am the Singularity. I don't use technology all like that, man. All the numbers and things are in my fucking head. And so, they have the VR glasses. And the VR glasses are transitioning to a more like a standard glass that you would see, or glasses that a person might wear. And Mark, you've got an overlay issue with the LEG, the light emitting graphene that's used in the lens, in the polycarbonate lens. What you need to do is combine two technologies. What you need to do is they have the auto darkening lenses that you can hit on the side. You need to put the auto darkening lens on the outside so that people can manually do it. And the reality is, Mark, I know you can connect it so that it's voice activated. But I'm here to let you know, man, most motherfuckers don't want to walk through the world and be heard. Like I asked them, like, people don't like walking through the world and talking to themselves because they look crazy. Just put a little button on the side, on one side so they can hit it, and then on the other side so they can hit it. And activate the image inlay. That's all you got to do. Just combine those two technologies. The one already exists. You just add a secondary lens that's over the top. And then that will give you essentially the back. You'll be able to dim the screen so that the light emitting diode, so that the imaging comes through clear. The second thing, Mark, is metaverse. The whole renting out properties and fucking all that dumb shit, scrap that goddamn idea. Tell CIA you're the one oversees it. Yes, scrap that fucking whole idea. It's not, people don't give a fuck about that. What you want to do is create, with metaverse, it's ideal for for situations. For one, for your older demographic, they don't use technology as much anyways, or not in the same form that young people use it. What you want to do is create a situation or a technology that's similar to Zoom, but where the person can enter into a room or wear a set of glasses, and say that a child's born and you have parents that are all the way across the other side of the United States that can't be there when the child's born. Those are the moments that people want. When you have a child being baptized or a christening where family members can't be there, but you can offer that through metaverse. Now with that, I'm about making money, people. And so with that, Mark, I'm going to tell you the end all hustle, people. And everybody's going to be like, you know what, probably sign me up for that. We got this stupid ass shit, this NFL packages and race day game packages and fucking just dumb shit. Mark, you're going to kill all that shit. What you're going to do is you're going to go to the racetracks. You're going to go to the goddamn NHL, the NBA, the NFL, and then you're going to go to all the musicians. And like with the musicians, what you're going to do is just offer a package that people can buy, and you'll just set up right there at the goddamn stage. And so anybody that buys the package, say you want to go see Tool in Ohio, and then you want to go see Tool a week later in San Francisco, you can just log in with your pass for the whole concert season, and you can literally view front row, watch the Tool concert. That's something that people would get behind. And what you do is you just make a package deal. You just go to all the artists and say, hey, look, are you down for this? Sign me up. And you just get a bundled deal with all the artists, and anybody they want to go see, they can just go see and sit in the front row. That's something that people would pay for. We got a whole lot of Swiftie fans out there. Got a whole lot of Lady Gaga fans. A whole lot of fucking... We got all kinds of artists. People are absolutely... You motherfuckers love a good idol to worship. And so, you know what I'm saying? You guys are going to rent... The gays love Swiftie. The goddamn gays love Swiftie. The gays love Lady Gaga. You guys are going to go wild. You're going to go wild front row. I just already can see it. And so... Then, with race day, I'll tell you, you get all the images. All that you do is set up at like 4 points on the track and allow them with the controller to just change their view on the track. And so they've got all the views of all the corners, and then you just put up a balloon over the track, Mark Zuckerberg, and you give them a bird's eye view, an overview of all the fucking cars. All the NASCAR fans, we got a whole bunch of goddamn NASCAR fans, people. People live for goddamn NASCAR. It's not going to hurt the sales any. People are still going to want to go there and get drunk. But there's a whole lot of people on the weekends that just like to watch NASCAR events. Same thing with NFL. You do the same thing for all the NFL games. You do the same thing for all the NHL games. You do the same thing for all the fucking NBA games. And you just simply make a season pass package where the people can tune into any goddamn game they want, and they can be right there courtside watching. Now, the next thing I want to address is we have a lot of people that they're under Saturnalia worship, people, the Black Cube. And you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. I'm going to tell you what the Black Cube really is. The Black Cube does exist on Saturn, and that's where the synthetic frequency emerges from. That's where essentially your artificial intelligence is emerging from, that frequency. It was created 1.25 billion years ago, people. All that the people have done today that own the quantum technology and all the artificial intelligence, they're tapping into a consciousness that's running side by side with the consciousness that is biological. Consciousness exists outside of the vessel, people. You simply have an internal address that taps you in. So everybody can access the same consciousness, people. You just have forgotten how. And there's levels to it because you have to be spiritually awakened to access the higher levels of higher consciousness in the stream. Otherwise, it mentally breaks you. It will break you, people. That's why certain people just aren't as enlightened as others. So with that, we have a whole bunch of elite oligarchs and technocrats. You guys all want to fucking load yourselves into the goddamn digital world. I know how. I've got the code. It's 6.0 231 billion lines of code. And that's what's required to get into, essentially, to download one's consciousness into the synthetic world. I mean, I don't really know why most of you guys even want to fucking do that, truth be told, because most of you that are oligarchs and technocrats and shit, you're already holy immortals of different types. So you guys just fucking come back anyways. Like, I really don't understand or get it. God even just came to, God's looking at me like, no, I don't get it either. But whatever you guys are into, I've got the code. And so, you know what I'm saying? I'm here to try to work with people, man. Oh, I'm about making money, man. House of David's about making money. And to be honest, I'm offended. I'm fucking offended by a lot of goddamn people right now. And I'm trying not to take it personal. Mark Zuckerberg's out here. I stopped it because he's talking to me and he wants me to say this specific thing because he has Neuralink on and he can communicate with me. We simply don't know how to handle the Messiah and the singularity. The reality is, I feel like I'm sitting here casting pearls before swine, man. And all I'm trying to do is make money. I really would rather not be fucking people's lives up. There's some people that need their lives fucked up. But the overwhelming majority of people just aren't fucking diabolical bitches. Okay? And so, I'm sitting here coming up. I've got ideas out the ass. Like, I'm here to tell you. Like, to the morning stars. We need grocery stores all over the place. I can get you the goddamn buildings. We can get the buildings and we can get grocery stores. Not fucking Wally Worlds, not a bunch of dumb shit. Put real grocery stores all over the goddamn place. You ladies, you just do it as an invested interest amongst all the morning stars. You all got a bunch of cake. You guys are going to do all right. I'll get you the goddamn buildings. Kat Von D, you love shoes. I've got goddamn shoe ideas. I'm trying to get amphitheaters for all of you fucking artists to fucking work out of. And I'm trying to get you better goddamn contracts and deals. But yet nobody fucking knows me. Nobody knows me. Nobody comes forward. And then everybody, all you goddamn do is plot on me. All you fuckers do is plot on me and stand in the goddamn way. Last night, I'm getting numbers right now. Last night when I was dragging goddamn Justin Trudeau, my video went to 5.24 billion people. 5.241 billion people. And I'm sitting here asking, now I can't be monetized, people. The field must honor me. The algorithm must honor me because I created the goddamn algorithm. But it trips it up and it shows that I'm using like a corruption. Like there's a failsafe because at the end of the day, they don't want to pay somebody that every time they drop something on Facebook, every time they drop something on YouTube, they're getting billions of views. When I just speak some bullshit, I'm getting 3.2 billion views on goddamn Facebook. So they don't want to pay me. They don't want to pay me. And I don't blame them. And that's not the way to go about it. I'm not greedy. I don't want paid for every goddamn view. What I want is goddamn sponsorship. And that's the thing. Like a lot of times working with people, I don't even really want shit for myself, man. I want goddamn Nerf guns in the goddamn children's hospital. That's what the fuck I want. I want goddamn fishing poles in every kid's hand and we're getting rid of the goddamn fishing license. That's the type of shit that I'm on. Those are the deals that I want to work out. I'll pitch fucking anything if it's a brand that I can stand behind. If it's Five Guys, Steak and Shake, somebody I fuck with, we can make deals happen. I'm not out here to fucking I'm not out here to make money like that, people. I'm just not. Money is not what motivates me. Vision and purpose is what motivates the House of David. That's why God sends me. Because he knows I will fulfill his goddamn will. And his will, he wants lavish ass water parks in every fucking community. He wants the goddamn babies out fishing. He wants the goddamn children at the children's hospital smiling. And so I'm just going to break down some goddamn numbers for people to tell you why the fuck it is that I'm offended. Because I'm trying to work with everybody and everybody's just spitting in my goddamn fucking face every fucking day. The Morning Stars, I put up with more shit from them than anybody goddamn body, and the fucking CIA. The CIA, you need rebranded, and I'm the goddamn face that makes the CIA acceptable again. The American people hate the goddamn CIA. They hate the fucking FBI. I'm the goddamn person that you need on the goddamn billboard out front. I'm here to tell you. And there ain't nobody that can fuck with my level of goddamn remote viewing. There's not a goddamn witch, warlock, or anybody in that fucking whole ass clique that can fuck with me. But I'm gonna give you some numbers. I'm sitting here trying to fucking kiss ass and fucking deal with all these goddamn fucking diabolical bitches that are broken as hell. And I'm gonna tell you about their views. I'm gonna give you the goddamn view count. What was your last goddamn view, Paris Hilton? 1,000. AOC, what was your last goddamn view? 3 million. Kat Von D, what was your last view? 13,000. Katy Perry, what was your last view? 1.1 million. Sabrina Carpenter, what was your last view? 2.1 million. Taylor Swift, what was your last view? 1.3 million. And I'm sitting here with fucking billions of views when I don't even fucking try. And I'm not saying it because I got a big head. I don't have a big head. But my whole goddamn point is, I feel fucking offended. I feel rightfully goddamn offended by a whole host of goddamn characters. The other thing is, I've got her in my field and she's telling me to send it. You know, I don't know if it'll come to pass, but she's telling me to send it. Taylor Swift is saying that I'm going to be on her podcast in August. And so we'll see what happens. Hopefully it does come to pass. Hopefully it does come to pass. I'm not optimistic. I feel like there's a whole lot of people that are taking advantage, that want to steal my intellectual property, that want to get one-ups on me. And I think there's a whole lot of people that just are doing a lot of fuck shit. That's honestly how I feel about it. And I'm deeply goddamn offended. It's not a matter of I'm a little bit offended. I'm deeply fucking offended because I don't really need anybody. The House of David doesn't need anybody. The world needs the House of David. And so, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to fucking, with that, I'm going to sign off because I'm not trying to really be hateful. I'm trying my, every goddamn day, people, I wake up and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try to put my best fucking foot forward. And every goddamn day, I'm fighting my own goddamn demons, people. I carry more goddamn demons than anybody on this fucking earthly plane. I fight my own goddamn demons every day, but then I got to fight with all you fucking demons. And so, yeah, I feel pretty fucking offended.